I got a challenging question for you. When's the last time that you did something for fun, play, something that was quote unquote a time waster or idle time for fun of it? In fact, the fact that I'm even talking about that, you might be like, I've never done that. I don't do that. I don't spend my time doing that. I don't have time to spend doing that. And I want to challenge you on this, is that thinking that you don't have time to do that and never doing that is actually keeping you stuck from reaching your goals. I want to encourage you and challenge you. Spend some time doing something fun, a hobby, something that you would not do unless you had $1 million in the bank account and had all the time in the world to do it. Spend an intentional amount of time to do that for the purpose of activating creativity in your mind, for the purpose of mixing up your schedule. The fact is that we choose not to. It has nothing to do with the amount of time that we have. It really doesn't, because if we wanted to, we would create that time, and we tell ourselves that it's not a good use of time to do that. If it has intentionality behind it, it's never wasted time. In fact, if you go and do something fun and come back and do your work with a new vigor, a new purpose, a new excitement, and you were draining through that process, you were dreading doing that, was that really wasted time? If it invigorated you, if it brought you up to a higher energy level. Spend some time having fun. Spend some time dreaming and playing and doing some fun things for yourself. You don't need all and every single minute of your day to be focused on functional work things that get stuff done. I know some of us feel this guilt, like if we don't utilize our time perfectly, it's not good. Or there's even a religious belief that it's wrong or sinful to do any activities that are not perfectly productive at all times. If there's intentionality behind it, the play and the fun is to mix it up. Your brain is wired to have some hobbies, to have some fun, to have some things that you're doing that are not your work things. And when you work from a place of fun, when you build your business from a place of play and having fun, it activates something inside of us that allows us to go 10 times faster towards our goals without any effort, without it feeling like we're killing ourselves, overwhelming ourselves, burning ourselves out. And so this week, I challenge you. You may not do it. That's okay. But take some time to play, to have some fun, to do something that you wouldn't normally do, or that you believe that you don't have time to do, and watch what happens after you do that. For some of you, that could be as simple as going for a walk. It could be playing an instrument, or reading a book, or calling a friend, or just watching something on TV. And you've told yourself that doing that is something that you can't do because it's unproductive. It's okay. You can do that. And I know that some of you still hearing this, that might be very difficult for you to hear that, or you're rejecting it. That's okay. I encourage you to give yourself permission to have some fun in your life, to play, to do something fun, to mix up your time with intention, and then go into doing the work things from that energy of fun, and have fun in your work. Your work should never be a drain, a stress, or something that is not fun. In fact, if you can cultivate this inside yourself, it'll feel like you're never working, because you're actually having fun while you work, and you'll make a lot more money, have a lot more enjoyment, have a lot more happiness by doing this. And so try this. Give yourself some time to have some fun this week.